Hi, everybody. This is Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the Vol Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, we've got some funness going on in the markets today and some funness going on here at OptionPit. I put out a note on Friday to all our Trade Idea of the Week subscribers that we are doing special pricing through Friday on gold and platinum because we are going to be having a brand new member site starting Monday. And it is going to be freaking awesome. I've seen it. It's great. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be so much easier. It's so much more navigable, which is key. So be on the lookout. Speaking on the lookout, how about the S&P down 30? Here's something interesting. We're down 30 today. The VIX is up $1.40. Yesterday, we're down 20, and the VIX is up 285. All right, what does that tell you? Well, it tells me that yesterday was really a preparation for today. There's a lot of money that's coming off the table. I think you're seeing a couple of things. You've got the you've got a ton of earnings. You've got upside call pressure from call buyers, and you have the State of the Union. You got non-farm payrolls, and allegedly there's some big pension funds that are doing some rebalancing stocks to bonds, something like 70 billion. I'm not sure that that really moves things the way you'd expect, but that is part of this. And on top of that, as you can see, VIX has gone about as flat as you can get. You have March all the way through to January 31st trading flat. Look, March is actually a little bit underneath the Fed. So you could technically call it backward. You definitely would call the weekly that expires tomorrow in backwardation. But that's, not the real contract, right? It's traded 40 contracts. February has already traded 87,000. All right. So one thing I am going to be looking at, you'll notice CBOE stock is down $1.32. That is the single stupidest thing that could happen on a day where the VIX is exploding and volume is everywhere, right? Think about the way VIX, what volume has been like this month. They're going to come out and they're going to announce, quote unquote, record-breaking volume again, right? They're going to have, they're at 173,000 contracts and the market's been open less than an hour. So, and on top of that, if you look at the options, pull up stats, I'm guessing that there's pretty decent option volume today already. Yeah, 430,000 already. So you definitely have something going on. You definitely have something. So one thing I'm going to be playing with is what can I do with CBOE stock now that it's down $2 today. It's had a nice run, touching as high as 137.5, got up to 138.5, and now it's down to 133. And the vol's real high, and they've got earnings coming up. So there is definitely a play there that I'll be playing with. I think they're going to blow the doors off of earnings. All right, kind of interesting. I'm going to be looking at VIX. VIX is backward. So it is certainly loaded with plays right now. That leads to some interesting stuff in VXX and UVXY, which are both blowing the doors out. So interestingly, though, the Russell 2000, we're off 1% in SPX, 1% in NDX, 1.15 in the Dow. The Russell, kind of really barely doing anything. Apple, which got obliterated yesterday, is down a little. Amazon, all your FANG stocks are just all down a little bit. Nobody's getting completely brutalized. So I'm going to be playing with the FANG stock, seeing if there's any opportunity there. You know, we're talking about this huge sell-off, but really, look at a daily chart of the SPX. You know, now we've had 3 days in a row of 1%, you know, of real movement, but the low on Thursday, we're all the way to the low of the 24th, which was Wednesday. You know, our low on the day is 28.18. That gets us to all the way to January 22nd. So so there you have it. I mean, I think that you're at a spot where, you know, there's, like I said, we're either going to take a major move up or a major move down. I don't think we're in kind of namby-pamby, willy-nilly, not a lot of movement zone anymore. That's a technical term, folks, for those of you who don't know. So, you know, that's kind of the piece that I'm looking at. That's kind of interesting to me. So, you know, I'm watching the market, and you know, who knows how things are going to react. But I don't see a lot of things that really make me think that you know, we're not going to either get a hard move up or a hard move down. I think we'll know by the end of the day what the real story is. So I'm going to be playing with gold, TLT, bonds, really all the major stocks. I'm definitely going to look at CBOE. I'm going to look at SPX, and I'm going to look at the VIX complex, and that's going to be my day. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me, 888-TRADE-01. And again, email about the special pricing that we have on gold and platinum that's available through Friday. Have a great day.